EGM Network.
Kriske business here to play. Jesse, Kim, and Rita Slay. Cockadoodle do's and don'ts today. Turn it up, we'll laugh away.
Hi, welcome to Kriske Business.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, yes, Erita is out today. She is off summer break, and in her place, Louis Craffy. Hey, Louis, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Very good.
So happy to have you here.
Yeah, happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Also joining us today, straight from Michigan, Molly Berg. Hey, Molly.
Hey, the Bergmeister. They call her the burger.
Yeah, medium rare.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
And Kim, as always, is here. The beautiful Kim Kriske. Hey.
Hello, frisky, Kriske. After I drink some whiskey, you never know. It's
There
a
you-
little risky.
Absolutely. There you go. All right. Should we get right to the stories? Should we talk to Molly a little bit?
Yeah, let's talk to the old Bergman here.
All right. Molly, what's your deal? You're from Michigan?
Yes, I am.
All
Grand
right.
Rapids.
All right. Shout out. Where's that on the old glove there?
Oh gosh.
Mitten.
The mitten. Okay,
Oh, wait.
there you go.
Yeah.
I think you got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
Good.
All right.
Jimbo and Hildy would be really proud of
Yes,
you for
they
finding
would.
that.
Hopefully they're watching.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they are. Shout out to everybody watching. All right. Lewis, our summer intern,
Yep.
kicking butt out there in the streets.
Oh, I know. Yep. Social media.
Yeah.
No joking around. Lewis has made a huge impact on our social media. The increase in views and reach and the content has just been amazing. And he's really doing well. We joke around about him being just a bozo intern. But, when you look at numbers and stuff, he's really succeeding and very impressive. Great job.
Absolutely.
And it's been a ton of fun. I love working at Evergreen.
Oh, good.
It's awesome.
Good. We love having you here. Doing a great job. All right. Should we get to the stories now? All right.
You ready, Bergie?
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
All
Later, stay tuned because Lewis and Molly are going to go head to head in the Kim Possible Trivia Contest.
You're going down.
Oh, the trash talk has begun.
I love it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so Molly, you just traveled by plane. Lewis, you were just on a plane too. What if you had gone to the airport and you planned to take your dog and you get there and the people at the airport say, no, your dog can't board the plane. What do you do?
That's got to be a rough situation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love dogs. I'm turning around and driving.
Okay, yeah. Molly, what do you do?
Yeah, I probably would too. I don't think I would bring my dog to the airport. He's too anxious for that. So we would have not done that in the first place.
Yeah, leave the dog at home, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Well, one Pennsylvania nurse didn't do either of those things. She got to the airport. They told her the dog can't board the plane, and so she left the dog at the airport.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's sad.
What
Yeah.
a jerk. Oh my God.
Right? She was arrested in August 2023 after she left the canine unattended next to a short-term parking lot.
Oh my God. Not
yeah.
even in the airport.
No.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, look at it.
A cop discovered the dog, who was 7 at the time, sitting unrestrained in a green stroller. The pooch was in good health and subsequently placed in foster care. So, yeah, apparently she wanted to bring her dog on the flight to Mexico for a 6-day vacation, but was told by the airline representative she couldn't travel with the animal since it did not meet the criteria for an emotional support animal and did not have a proper kennel as required. So she admitted to leaving the dog behind, and what she did was she apparently showed investigators a text message where she sent to her mother, call the airport and tell them to take the dog to the local pound and she'll get him when she gets back.
Oh my gosh.
Only
Yeah.
Chihuahuas go to Mexico. Remember Yo Quiero Taco Bell? That was great marketing. What a jerk. I would
Right?
I would never leave my puppy.
No.
Well, maybe she hated the puppy and that was the whole point, going to the airport to get rid of it.
Just go to the Humane Society
Pretty
or something.
cruel, but
Wow.
Right? Taking the Humane Society. Yeah. There's
I wonder
other
what
ways to
she
deal
does
with it.
with her kids.
yeah.
I don't know. The mother said, you will be arrested for dog abandonment. You are not above the law. And that's exactly what happened. She was arrested for dog abandonment.
That's a
Good.
2003 story?
No, 23.
Oh,
23.
Oh, okay. I was like, you were really digging for some stuff here.
Yeah.
In Jacksonville, you might have seen this somewhere on social media. A Jacksonville sheriff, a Jacksonville deputy, shoots his partner with a taser. And we have video here. I'll show it to you. It's in the upper left-hand corner here. 2 cops on one perp. This is from TMZ. One cop shoots the taser once, no effect, and then shoots it the second time and hits the cop with it.
Oh my God.
Tased the police officer.
And now the guy got away.
Guy got away. Well, apparently, the suspect was apprehended. So they got him. Got him for resisting arrest without violence and possession of not more than 20 grams of marijuana. Kim, I understand. What's up?
I shot myself with the stun gun yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I went to this networking event, and usually you give out a stupid bottle of wine with your business card on it or whatever. But this self-defense place, I won a stun gun that's like, what, 75 million volts or something. So I'm messing with it yesterday. Like, who gives away something charged? You know, like usually you have to charge things before they work. So I was just, Molly's working and Lewis is sitting there, who knows what he's doing. And all of a sudden this thing, it hit my middle finger, and my middle finger was numb for majority of the day, but I got to flick everyone off to show them about it. But it was Lewis, he got the box and moved it away from me.
She wasn't allowed to touch it after that. Yeah, we're
was
just sitting
scary.
doing our work. I see a flash out of the corner of my eye. Kim's screaming. I thought she cut a finger off.
I screamed a little bit too, I think.
Oh my God.
I missed it.
It was something else. So anyhow, it's a fun thing to have laying around. If people come in the office, we can get it on video. Great content for Lewis.
Yeah.
It'll be,
National Joke Day is coming up, and maybe just stun them real quick.
yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. Oh my God, that was great. It was a scary thing, but God, at least, it's a story to talk
Yeah.
about.
Good memory.
You haven't stunned yourself before,
Got to check that off.
Yes.
There you go. Florida man is accused of peeing on Sam's Club food, causing $10,000 in damage. This happened at a Sam's Club in Lady Lake. Florida man may need more than toilet paper to clean up his legal mess. That's because he's accused of urinating in the aisle of Sam's Club, causing more than 10 grand in food to be flushed away.
Jesus. Oh, I see what you did there.
So a shopper saw this guy in aisle 18 next to the Vienna sausages, the canned Spam, and other canned goods with the, doing the deed. Sometimes you got to go, I guess.
He pulled out his sausage in the sausage aisle.
I guess so, yeah.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Can't be upset about that.
No.
Yeah.
Mistaken
But-
identity.
What's the point of ruining food? I mean, I don't know. Seems like an asshole.
Yeah.
True. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I
but at
guess.
least, there's better aisles to go
Yeah.
on over there.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like the leak aisle.
Yeah. Litter
was
box
funny.
aisle. I don't know.
Toilet paper aisle.
Yeah.
Right. Something. Maybe Sam's Club does have bathrooms. I mean, maybe just go there.
Well, is it not packaged? I mean, all you gotta do is just rinse it off a little bit,
No, I don't
it's-
think
I'm going to
so.
stay away.
Yeah.
He looks a little
Scary.
unsanitary.
True.
Yeah, so all the food had to be thrown away, totaling in $10,000 in lost goods. So, go find somewhere else to pee, Gosh darn it.
I already used all my puns for this story. I'm all out, I'm fresh out.
They were good.
In Jupiter, about an hour south of here, 2 brothers allegedly wreaked havoc at a Jupiter barber shop, leaving behind thousands of dollars in damage after a chaotic late-night rampage fueled by a bitter misunderstanding over job recommendations. So these 2 guys are brothers. They worked at this barber shop, and they were trying to get a job somewhere else. They asked this barber shop to give them a recommendation. Apparently they did. Now, these two brothers said they apparently, according to the story, these two brothers got wrong information that, you know, they were told that the barbershop gave them a bad recommendation. So they came back and decided to rearrange the barbershop in a way.
Sounds like a hairy situation.
Yeah, it's going to get hard to have an interview lined up.
Oh,
Hey.
All right, come on, Molly, you got one.
I really don't. I'm not a pun person. I'm bad at that. I can't think of anything.
Well,
I'm not very
that's
funny.
all right. You got to stay locked and loaded. Get one in the holster. Yeah, this is... So they just messed up a barbershop because of a bad recommendation?
Bad recommendation. That's all it took.
Oh,
And
gosh.
decided to wreck the place. One guy's 45, the other guy's 35. They were just looking for another job, wanted a nice recommendation, thought that they didn't get the job because of the recommendation, and decided to come back and get some retribution. Another employee of the barbershop described the brothers' actions as insane, stating that they were destroying everything in sight while repeatedly shouting, "This is how we do it."
Hey, this is how we do it. Hey, at least they did it in style. I like
I
it.
guess so.
In style.
They're not getting a job anytime soon now.
No, I wouldn't think so. They'd have difficulty.
They could have just gone to like Yelp or something and put a complaint in.
Yeah, or messed up a pretty nice store and taken some things, you know, tried to make some money off of it. What are they going to take? Hair clippings, right?
They could have peed in there.
Yeah.
So, this is in Ocala. Kids are playing in the yard, 3 and 6 years old. They're playing with soap bubble toys in their driveway. But you're an 81-year-old woman, and you're being annoyed by these kids. What do you do?
Hey, kid, you stop playing and having fun.
Just a bored old person.
I guess so. Well, this woman is accused of spraying bear mace at these children.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
That's right. This 81-year-old woman is facing multiple charges after deputies said she sprayed her neighbor and the neighbor's 2 young children with bear mace.
She looks happy about it in her picture, right?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
I don't know. I don't see a smile, but who knows? Maybe she's smiling in the inside by getting her revenge, right?
Well, who has bear mace? Like in Ocala, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
There's a big national forest up there. I guess you got to be worried about bears. But I mean, these kids are just playing with bubbles on their property. And this lady allegedly walked over to the fence separating their properties and sprayed mace at them.
Wow.
Nice lady.
If I'm the parent of those children, I'm probably going to jail as well.
Yeah. All right.
After what would happen to her.
Throwing some punches.
I would be so mad.
That's
I
right.
take my stun gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it on her this time, though.
Yeah. Papa Bear would be wrecking some damage. Moving on, in Florida as well, we've got lots of Florida stories this week. Sometimes we get a lot of them, sometimes we don't. But this one, we've got a lot of them. During his first 5 months of this year, okay, so January through May, that's 5 months. Was it, 150 days or so?
Roughly.
A 72-year-old Florida man has placed 3,400 calls to 911.
Oh gosh.
He has dialed 911 16,000 times over the past 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Police last week responded to a 911 call claiming that someone was shooting an AR-15 rifle in the roadway outside a St. Petersburg residence. When officers arrived, they discovered a family barbecue with small children at play. Well, at least he didn't spray them with bear mace, right?
Yes.
So with regard to the reported gunplay, numerous neighbors said that this didn't happen. So this guy, Samuel Lee Thomas, who lives across the street from where this happened, just keeps calling 911 for these bogus calls. Well, they finally got him. 3,400 calls to the police just this year alone.
Wow.
Already. This year's only not even halfway over.
What is the punishment?
Yeah, what's the charge?
Cops busted Thomas for stalking and false report of a crime. He was also charged with resisting arrest for allegedly tussling with officers when they tried to handcuff him.
Okay.
They didn't take his phone away.
Well, I don't know if you can do that. But they arrested him. So there's no indication, apparently, of mental health issues or drug or alcohol influence. He's free on $1,500 bond, pleaded not guilty to the misdemeanor charges. And he said to the news report, to the Smoking Gun, "I don't know nothing about stalking," adding that his calls to the police were about neighborhood nuisances. So
I want to know
16,000 neighborhood nuisances.
Yeah, I want to know the calls per day, calls per minute at this point.
I was quickly trying to do that. 3,200 divided by the 150, roughly 22 a day.
you got it. Yeah, I did it before the show.
Gosh.
It's about 22 a day. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
right. So who has that kind of time?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, receiving the calls, it's kind of just like, here we go again for the police station.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do. I guess they probably have to answer. So.
Yeah. Just got
I would assume so.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I guess you could block them.
Yeah, but they probably can't do that.
Can't do that legally. I don't think so. No.
Darn.
All right. Should we get to trivia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or do we?
yes.
Okay. All right. Let's get to trivia.
All right. I'm excited, Molly.
Impossible trivia.
How you feeling, Molly?
Good. I liked that little audio there.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I came up with that myself.
Yeah. I also really liked the intro. I don't remember hearing that last time.
That's a customized intro by our house band. We've had them work on it a few times.
Yeah, it's great.
Some footage from our Christmas party.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so I came up with these, and I think you're going to do great. The goal is to beat Lewis, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
Molly, what president is on the penny?
Oh gosh. Abe Lincoln.
How many shots are in the standard Long Island iced tea cocktail?
5. No, 4. I'm going to go back to 4. Sorry.
What is the capital of France?
I don't think it's Paris, but I'm going to go with it because I don't know anything else.
Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
What is the largest ocean on Earth?
Oh gosh. The Pacific? Oh gosh. This is going horribly.
Have some confidence in yourself, girl.
I'm so confident.
What are you going with?
Pacific.
Okay, good. What year did the Titanic sink?
1912.
Oh, studies the water, doesn't she?
It's a great movie.
How many How many planets are in our solar system?
Okay, 9. So 8. Because no Pluto. So 8.
Okay, and who was the head coach of Michigan football before Harbaugh took over?
Gosh. Bo Schembechler? Right? Oh gosh. No, it was not him. That is so long ago. I have no idea.
Okay, Molly goes to the University of Michigan.
I should probably know that, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't get into Michigan football until I went there.
Okay, well, this was
sorry.
good. Let me go get Lewis. I'll be right back. Tell him how great tonight's going to be, Jess.
All right. Yeah, tonight is going to be great. If you're watching live, you come out tonight, June 27th, we're talking about. It's the Downtown Centennial Celebration. Admission is free. We're going to have a band. And there's going to be a parade. That's what separates this one from all the other ones. It'll be a little warm, so dress accordingly. But we're going to have a great time. 6 till 10 p.m. We're extending it 1 hour extra for the extra fun we're all going to have. Food vendors, all kinds of vendors, classic cars, and it's all free. So if you're looking for free, fun entertainment for the family, this is the place to go. Downtown Vero Beach, 14th Avenue and Route 60. And that's the Downtown Centennial Celebration.
And thank you so much to our main sponsor, GHO Homes, for sponsoring the whole season. You guys have been great. And all of our other sponsors, thank you to you. This community gets a free event the last Friday of every month. And it's been an exciting season. And after this, the next one isn't until Halloween, but it'll be a Freaky Friday. So again, thank you, GHO Homes. We appreciate you.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, Lewis is back in the studio. He's got the headphones back on and sitting behind the microphone. Lewis, you did not hear those answers, did you?
Of course not.
No.
I'm nervous right now. There's a lot on the line here.
There's a lot on the line. That's right. Lewis versus Molly. We heard Molly's answers. Now we're going to hear Lewis's answers, and Kim's going to deliver.
Yes, this is going to be tough. You know, Molly does go to University of Michigan, which is an excellent school, hard to get into. How are you feeling, Lewis?
I got the Grand Rapids Community College education under my belt.
And Grand Valley, go Lakers.
So
Hey, yeah, go Lakers.
Go Lakers.
That's us.
I'm ready.
Okay, then Lewis, tell me what president's on the penny?
Abraham Lincoln.
How many shots are in the standard Long Island iced tea?
3.
What is the capital of France?
Paris.
Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, Shakespeare.
What is the largest ocean on Earth?
That would be the Pacific Ocean.
What year did the Titanic sink?
The Titanic sank in 1907.
And how many planets are there in the solar system?
7? No, 8.
And who was the head coach of Michigan football before Jim Harbaugh took over?
That would be Brady Hoke.
Okay. All right, there we go. We got our answers. And Jesus, do we have a tie? I don't know. You know, I'm so bad at keeping score. Somebody else better keep score here. All right. The president that was on the penny, Molly and Lewis both got this correct with Abraham Lincoln. How
Nice.
many shots are in a Long Island? Molly said 5, changed to 4. Lewis said 3.
Yeah.
Answer was 5.
Darn, dang it. I was trying to count the types of booze in my head, and
She's had too much booze already today. Capital of France. Molly said, I know it's not Paris, but I'm going to say Paris. Lewis answers Paris.
Okay.
Great
Oh.
job.
Yeah.
wow.
Yes,
Lewis
Neither
has
one
been to
was-
Paris.
Oh,
that's right.
nice.
He's an international traveler.
you take your dog.
Yeah, I won't leave him at the airport, though.
Oh, good.
Romeo and Juliet, both of you got that right with Shakespeare. What year did the Titanic sink? Well, it was 1912.
Oh.
Molly got that correct because she loves Celine Dion. How many planets are in the solar system? Both of you got that correct with 8.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah, you counted out Pluto. It was great. Ah, that Pluto. Whatever happened? The head coach of Michigan football, Molly said Bo Schembechler. At least she
Technically
knows.
not wrong.
Yeah, she does know another coach.
Yeah.
And boy, was he great, right? Those who stay will be
Yeah.
champions.
A lot of things are named after him. Like he's pretty big on campus still. So
Well, you're a loser.
Yep.
And Lewis got that correct. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Lewis got 2 wrong. Molly got 2 wrong. We got a tie.
A tie.
Wow.
Oh, my
well,
God.
that's okay.
I know.
I don't think that's ever
Hey,
happened.
great job.
Yeah.
Both of you guys are brainiacs.
Very good.
It's that
All
Forest
right.
Hills in us.
I'm happy with that performance. Yeah, no, I really wish I got the Long Island iced tea, though.
Thank you to all my professors and teachers throughout my lifetime for preparing me for this moment.
Yeah.
There
and the
we go.
bartenders.
And the
And the
bartenders. Yes.
Very good. All right.
Molly, thanks for joining us.
Thank
and,
you.
Hillary and James, you've done a great job raising your daughter so far. I'd like known her a couple hours, but so far so good. Lewis, great job.
Thank you.
Good job
Thanks,
by
guys.
everybody. Yeah, we'll see you downtown Friday tonight, June 27th, 6 to 10 p.m. Free admission, free parking, free everything. Lots of fun. All right, we'll see you there.
Bye bye.
Until next time, take care.
Peace.